voters are voicing concerns ahead of Election Day 2016. Some say they're worried votes will not count or there will be a glitch with the system.
Among the places where there has been concern is Texas, where some people say voting machines switched their ballots from Donald Trump to Hillary Clinton. Elections officials say it was human error and was not a defect in the machine. But with less than 12 days until November 8th, such concerns are also surfacing here. Channel 4's Jim Piggott talked with elections officials both here in Florida and in Georgia to find out how they're responding.
Of course, there's been a lot of concern about voting security. And one thing that's happening right behind me here, these are the people that are beginning the process of opening and looking at those absentee ballots. What they're going to do then eventually is put those in the machines where they will be tabulated. But we're talking to the election supervisors in our area, and they say that this is a secure process, and they believe that voters don't have to worry. Their votes will count, and they won't be changed. Supervisor of Elections Mike Hogan says the machines used to count these votes have all been checked and checked again for accuracy. The same for all of those used on Election Day.
We test every single one before they go out to the precincts. And then the state law requires that we do a test in front of the public. It's called an LNA test.
Hogan says they do sample testing on various precincts before and after the election. In all, there are 5 tests conducted to make sure that your vote is accurate and hasn't been tampered with. But he says they're now getting calls from people wanting to verify their own vote.
It's not an answer they like to hear. If they want to know that their vote counted specifically, if they knew that, if I could tell them that, then I know how they voted. Voting is privacy. It's all about privacy.
Early voting is also underway here in Georgia. Now, I'm here in Brunswick, and here about 20% of the people have already voted. Here, though, the machines that they are using are all touchscreen, and of course, there's been concerns about that as well. We asked some Georgia voters about that today.
When I cast my vote, I think it's going to, it's going to count, and nobody's going to rig it.
And in Georgia, there's no paper trail that is marked. It's all electronic. But if there is a problem, there is a way to verify the machine count.
There is a paper trail in all of our equipment. It's just that it's not a paper receipt that they can take with them. So we do have a paper report for every machine that we print out at the end of the day.
So while early voting continues here in Florida and in Georgia, officials do stress they conduct those accuracy tests to make sure your vote is counted. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.